What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. It's more with more investment solutions. Guys, the coronavirus situation is still having an effect on us, and it's also having an effect on our stock markets. Just got word the gyms, different restaurants are closing down out here in the Southern California area. So if any of you guys know any outside gyms going on, or if you guys have any gym memberships that I need to know about that I can still get my workout on, holla at me in my comment section. Let me know where the nearest gyms. Let me know who's working out with any type of weights outside so I can come and join you guys so I can get a gym session in. But we're going to be talking about my Robinhood portfolio today. And if those of you that are new, please subscribe and hit the like button down below. I'll definitely appreciate it. It's another portfolio update. If you guys don't know, I am a long-term dividend investor. What that means is I invest into the stock market, and I only invest in companies that are actually going to be paying me a dividend. These dividends are going to accumulate over time. At this very moment, I actually reinvest these dividends, but the plan is for in the future. The future is for these dividends to actually pay for my lifestyle, pay my bills, and literally create generational wealth over time. And hopefully one day I can pass this asset down to my children, and when they get it, they can use this income to actually create generational wealth for their families as well. Right now, my dividend portfolio is sitting at $5,134.33. I started maybe about 2.5, almost 3 months ago with just $600, guys. And now it's over $5,134. This takes a lot of discipline. Everybody knows the stock market's been going crazy, so it has been in the red. It is a bearish market at this moment, in my opinion. So I've been investing heavily, pretty aggressively, so I can make sure that in the long term that my dividend portfolio will increase. Well, the capital will increase. So I'm just taking advantage of the bearish market by continuously investing and investing large amounts. And today I'm going to be telling you guys what kind of strategy I'm actually using to create this $5,000 portfolio. And I'm going to be discussing with you guys my 3 best stocks and my 3 worst stocks at the moment. Now, like I said, I don't really worry about the capital at all. So no matter what, if the stock market is down, it looks like it's going to be going down a little bit more, especially with the news that just came out. What that means for me is just I'm going to continue to dollar cost average down in my investments. Continue to buy more shares, stay aggressive, because in my opinion, when the stock market goes back up, which we all know, the S&P 500 actually raises about 7 to 10% annually. So that's what I'm banking on. I'm banking on my capital actually doubling and maybe even tripling, who knows. But at the end of the day, it's all about continuous investing and continuing dollar cost averaging down in your investments and making sure you are reinvesting your dividends that you're getting paid from your companies. So for the day, guys, I am down $46.75. For the week, I am down $47.37. For the month, I am down $289.06. And for the past 3 months, I am down $154.71. For the year, I'm down negative $54.75, and all time I am up $75.89. That's just letting you guys know I have been taking a hit in the stock market, but I'm okay with it. Like I said, I don't pay attention to my capital gains. I pay attention to all of my dividends. How much am I getting paid from each company that I'm invested in, and how I'm reinvesting those dividends right back into the company. That is my main concept. So guys, I wanted to talk to you guys about what I'm doing when it comes to my strategy when it comes to investing. So what I do is I invest at least $100 every week. And when I say at least, there are times where I'll invest $200 or $250 every week. It just depends on the situation. It depends on what stocks that are actually down and me trying to take advantage of those stocks going down as well. Another strategy that I actually use is I use the penny pinching strategy. If you don't know what that is, it's basically if we go out to a restaurant together and I'm the one fitting the bill, we may go out to eat and we order our meals. But instead of buying alcohol or sodas, we just get water. So I usually take that little piece of money that we could have spent on alcohol. Let's say the alcohol was literally $10 for a glass of wine. Let's say I drank 2 glasses of wine and then my counterpart actually drank 2 glasses of wine. That usually equivalent to about $40. So if you know me, I do not drink any alcohol anymore. So what that helps me do is continuously invest. So basically, in that instant, I actually save $40 just to invest into my stock portfolio. Because in my mind, that money is already spent. it's already gone and I didn't even really spend it. So it's still staying in my pocket, but because of the mindset of that money already being spent, I'll take that same $40 that I would have spent and I just invest it. So money's gonna be spent no matter what. So I use that concept throughout the day. It could be literally, oh, you know, I really wanna go grab me a Gatorade from the store. Well, you know, I actually have water at the house. I'll take that same $2.50 that I was going to spend on that Gatorade, invest it, and then I'll just go home and get some water. So I use that all the time. So that's how I increase this portfolio pretty quickly. So if that's something that you guys want to adopt when it comes to your strategy, I say do it. It actually definitely works for me because no matter what, the money's gonna be spent anyway. At least invest it. And it also helps with your everyday life, like staying healthy. I don't drink any alcohol anymore. I just invest that money. So I save money over here by investing it over here. It works completely fine. So I'm gonna get into the 3 stocks that are actually doing pretty well for my portfolio at the moment. The first stock is Royal Caribbean. Royal Caribbean right now is selling at $49.88. My total market value is $314.56. My average cost is $43.10. This stock has been pretty volatile. So it has gone up and it has gone down, but it hasn't got to the point where I really want a dollar cost average down in it. My total return on this investment is $42.77, and it has a dividend yield of 4.52%. My next stock that I have is a REIT, which everybody knows I love REITs. What that means is it's a real estate investment trust. If you're invested into REITs, it's just like getting paid rent from a property that you do not even own. So you own this company, you own this real estate investment trust, and this company actually pays you a dividend. So right now, Realty Income is sitting at $56.74. My total market value was $228.79. My average cost is $51.06. My total return on this investment is $22.92, and it has a dividend yield of 4.84%. The next stock that I have is AbbVie. This is a pharmaceutical company, but I got it because of its relations to the marijuana sector. So AbbVie is sitting at $97.97 right now. I have a total market value of $243.85. My average cost is $90.81. Total return on this investment is $17.81. And my dividend yield is 4.65%. Like I said, guys, I don't really worry about the capital. Even though my total return is great, I'm always looking for the dividend and how much I'm getting paid from my dividends. That is the whole mindset of my portfolio. This is a complete dividend investing, reinvesting portfolio. The next stocks that I'm going to be talking about is my biggest losses. And I'm going to be explaining to you why I feel that they're my biggest losses as well. So we're going to start off with my Vanguard. My Vanguard, this is an ETF. ETFs is basically one stock that actually is diversified into different sectors and different companies. So this ETF is actually sitting at $79.23. I have a total market value of $899.86. My average cost is $80.30, and my total return on this investment is negative $12.14. Why do I have so much invested into this stock? Because this stock is literally an ETF, it is literally diversified. So it's probably the strongest stock that I actually have, even though I'm in the negative on it. But I believe if you look at the history of this stock, it has great potential to actually gain in capital. So it's actually going to be paying me a really good stock. So I'm definitely going to be invested in this stock. Mind you guys, you don't have to invest in individual stocks. You could invest in ETFs or indexes, and that is going to help diversify your portfolio and keep you in a game and keep your stock portfolio strong. It's all about being conservative in your approach when it comes to investing the way how I invest. Dividend investing is conservative. Everything else, if you're trading, that is very risky. But this right here is the way to go when it comes to making sure you're getting a long-term investment out of your money. The next stock that I have right now is AMC Entertainment. That is the worst loss that I have in my stocks. It's sitting at $4.35. I do like this stock, but you know, right now it's not doing well. AMC's have not opened back up. Movie theaters have not opened back up just yet, so I am waiting for that to happen. My total market value is $309. I have a total average cost of $4.98. I have a total return of negative $44.98 with a dividend yield of 13.70%. For AMC, this stock is actually, for me, kind of like a growth stock. I'm just waiting to see what it does, but I really like this stock. Even though I'm in the negative in it, I try not to sell any stocks, guys. Any stock that I invest in, I hold. Why? Because I'm confident in the stock and I'm diversified throughout my portfolio. So even if that stock goes bankrupt and it goes to zero, I have a multitude of stocks that I'm invested in my portfolio that can be going up. So what does that actually do for my portfolio? It kind of breaks even. One stock goes up, one stock goes down, or more stock goes up or more stocks go down. But at the end of the day, I'm diversified in different sectors, and that is what's going to continue to help me build this strong conservative portfolio. So guys, good luck on your journey when it comes to this. I still believe that this is the time to invest in the stock market. This is the perfect time to create generational wealth. And I want to give a shout out to my boy Anthony for his clothing line, The Hemp Addict, for going ahead and supply that to me. Go check him out. I'm gonna have his Instagram down below. I'll see you guys later. Peace.